Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab, Antonio Senzatella.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Jarren Duran. Pitch misses there, and here we go with game 2.
First pitch, 7:05.
And the 1-0. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. In the air, right side. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Here's Harper now. Big time power. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that one is lifted in the air. Turner on the move to his right. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Aaron Dola. What do we have on him?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Jonathan Daza leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike, 3-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Trey Turner now. He's turned into one of them. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fouled off down the right side. Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. At the belt and fires. That one ripped but foul. Daza gets his lead at first with nobody out. Popped up. Segura puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And that's in there for strike one. And the 0-1. And another ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and deals. Just missed. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The designated hitter, Jimenez.
Man at first. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Nola throw to first. And he dives back in safely. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. 1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And here it comes. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Runner takes off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. So 1 left for Colorado. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Senzatella
back to work. And ball 1. Senzatella Not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now it's even up. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really...
And he can't come up with it. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 3-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Good contact guy, good defender.
The second baseman.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Next offering is downstairs. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Segura out in the play.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Story sends it over to first. That's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2. pitch. Bounced out to short. Abrams handles the chance. Over to first. And that's the third out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Trevor Story now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Righty to the plate. And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side and base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Yohan Moncada. In there for strike 1. Bell over at first with one away. Grounder might be 2. Boom. Toss to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jarren Duran.
The center fielder.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-0. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Campusano right there to make the grab. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Two outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First offering misses the mark. And a pitch.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Campusano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Coors Field, here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Leading up for the Rockies, the catcher, Luis.
A wind and the pitch.
Campusano.
And that's in for a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Racing makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, CJ.
Here's CJ Abrams to hit. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a pitch. Right side. Harper puts it away. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 2, Jonathan.
So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Jonathan Daza. He reached out a walk his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Senzatella back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the right-hander deals.
I got to count 2 and 2.
That misses, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And he's already singled in this game. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Stays alive. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Bell to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is way upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Softly hit to third. Moncada handles. On to first. And Realmuto is out. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So up next, Chris Bryant.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Going to count 1-2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Eloy Jimenez now.
Jimenez.
Turner runs. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And the next pitch is way outside. 2-0. And there's a ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Righty delivers. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Trevor Story. His first at bat was a strikeout. First offering misses the mark. Nola checks the runner, and Turner's back in. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That one to first. He'll do it himself, and that is that. The Rockies strand one. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Into center. Turner settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch, not close, up high. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. That one fouled off. The pitch. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Michael King up and loosening in the pen. Fernandez getting cranked up as well. runner leads away at second. Good eye right there.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the 3-1. And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So the Philly batting order turns over at the plate. Jarren Duran.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, not close. And the 1-0. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Phillies strand one, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Next pitch is outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. 2-2. Bounce to the right side and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Here is Moncada. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bell on at first, nobody out. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike two. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, and he's out at second. And the righty deals. Stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Luis Campusano digging in for the Rockies. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. And the 1-0 misses low. Laced to right center, base hit. Harper to third. In there safely.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's a speed threat, C.J. Abrams. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The pitch. And fouled off. The 1-1. That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
The right fielder, number 2.
And a foul ball left side. The 0-1. Base hit. Around third. Durant fires it to the plate. Tag, see. And now they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
First and second, 1 out. So in now for Colorado, Trey Turner.
Number 6.
In there for strike 1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. The other way. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Bryant.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And that's in there for strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 0-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Abrams over at second. Daza at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. On to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rockies 2. Back here in Denver. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Senzatella back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jonathan Loaisiga, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Soto, the lefty, warming up as well. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score easily. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Antonio Senzatella won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Michael King. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down. And a big swing and a miss. 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And the count 1-2. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. For 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A 2-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies.
The batter number 2, second base.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Segura.
Swing and a bouncer. Moncada gloves it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Eloy Jimenez.
For the Rockies, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Line drive. Castellanos makes the catch. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Bell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. The wind to the pitch. Just missed. 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now batting.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Yohan Moncada.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Durant makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec.
And the pitch.
Bohm.
And that's outside. The 1-0. Out towards right center field. Does it. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Edmundo
Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Lined into right. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now back, the seventh fielder.
Jarren Duran stands in for the Phillies for the fourth time tonight. Checks over to first. Back safely. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the runner, and he's back in safely. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Man at first, and now here is Harper. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Yo one. And that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there, and tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Sosa around third. He'll score. It's 7-2.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Jonathan Loaisiga on a pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jonathan Loaisiga.
So 2 down, and now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike one. Harper on at second with 2 down. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Story sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 7 and the Rockies 2. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 7th. Now the Rockies catcher, Luis Campusano.
The catcher, Luis Campusano.
The pitch. Towards first, and he grabs it foul. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Rockies.
C.J. Abrams.
And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. Left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 2, Jonathan.
Now it's the right fielder, Jonathan Daza. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Just missed. Just off the outside edge. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Trey Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. High in the air, out to right. And that's the inning. The Rockies strand 1. They're down 5. It's 7-2. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Not even close there. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. That's down and in. That one missed. Now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
And here it comes. Now fly ball to right center. Turner settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 17,
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the first offering is not close. Kicks and deals. And that one hammered way back there. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 8-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto.
the catcher, JT.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 0-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now, Gene Segura. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires.
Count 1 and 2.
Line drive and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Alec Bohm stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Upstairs.
2-0.
And misses inside. 3-0 down. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Gregory Soto. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Edmundo Sosa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two and one now. Foul ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Segura flying around third on his way home. He will score, and it's 9-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the batting order turns over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jarren Duran. First offering way inside, almost got him. Soto throws over. Sosa back in standing. Bohm on third. Sosa on at first with 2 down. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. That one at triple digits.
No, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 9 and the Rockies 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cam Bedrosian. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it is 2-1. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's a big power threat. Eloy Jimenez. First pitch, and he just misses. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez. Up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Righty delivers. And downstairs. Two-0.
That's ball 3.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Second
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Segura with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One out, runner at second. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. One out and a runner at second. Slice the other way and foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. First pitch just misses. Runner leads away at second. Moncada checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Yeah. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Phillies 9 and the Rockies 3. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
72, Tyler Rogers.
Back here at the ballpark, Bryce Harper to the plate.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here comes a pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Julian Fernandez getting loose out there. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Turner should have this one. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos. That's to third. Moncada tossed to first. And Castellanos is out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That one to first. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Phillies 9 and the Rockies 3. New pitcher now, Connor Brogdon. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Connor Brogdon.
Back here in Denver, and the batter now, Luis Campusano.
For the Rockies, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
And a pitch. Off the mark there, 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 2-1. And another ball. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. That smash towards center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So man aboard. Next to hit, C.J. Abrams.
Now batting, the shortstop, C.J.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. Campusano leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off left side. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batter.
Jonathan Daza now at the plate.
Daza.
First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. And now just 2 outs away.
No strike.
The pitch. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 6.
Trey Turner at the plate.
Turner.
In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, these guys are riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.